Okay. Ito, unang araw pa lang, di na umaandar ito audio ko.
Hindi, na-late
lang. Kasalanan nito mga to. Kasalanan nito mga to.
Wala. My fault.
Kasalanan kasi nito mga to.
My fault.
Okay. Ayan, nadidinig ko na. Bayan mo, huwag ka mapapasok dyan. At yung itsura nila, nervyos. Pero ito, magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Ito, pangatlong staging ng ating executive face-off. Noong unang taon, kukunti lang sumali. Pangalawang taon, medyo lumaki na ng konti. Ito, pangatlong taon, 8 team na kasali, Ronnie.
Nung nagsimula tayo rito, Clash of the Three yung tawag. Naging executive face-off.
Ito. Tama ito. Sasagasaan tayo.
Dahil sa sobrang excited ng lahat ng mga manlalaro dito, gayong pati yung mga manonood, lahat sila gustong sumali sa ating opening day, weekend. Nakita ko na si Philip Salvador, ang idolo ng champion coach si Mike Fermin. Of course, for this second executive face-off, we have a total of 8 teams joining. 40 years old and above for the executives to be a part of the advocacy at yung initiative ni Kuya Daniel Razon. At kumbaga, makakita tayo ng mga 16 to 18 players per team who want to help their team get that winning prize to be able to help their respectable charity. Pero sa ngayon, it's the first order of the day. Manalo ba ang Senado o ang Malacañang ba ang siyang magwagi? This is a rematch of what we saw sa ating Season 6 ng UNTV Cup na kung saan nanalo sa unang pagkakataon ng Senado ng kampyonato sa UNTV Cup.
May mga ilan dito batak sa laro. Si Joel, si Sunny Angara, sila Warrenton, si Golden. Batak sa practice.
Kasi nasa Team A yan.
Nasa Team A sila. So, ito, ang maganda rito sa tournament na ito, kung sino ang preparado, ha? Si Bongo, maganda nilaro ng finals. Kung hindi lang pinatawag ng presidente yan, baka nag-iba yung timpla nung laro nung araw.
Importante bawat laro dahil 8 teams will play a total of 7 games each. Top 4 teams will then make it to the playoffs. Top 2 seeds, twice to beat edge. 3rd and 4th, kailangan manalo ng 2 beses. 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th, hindi po tatawid pagdating sa playoffs.
At saka mukhang iniksian din yung tournament original concept.
Pero yung dami ng laro, ganun din.
Ganun din. Kasi originally, dapat 2 round. Okay, sige. Noel Villar, salita ka na. Pakilala mo na ang starting lineups ng Malacañang at saka ng Senado.
Welcome back to the Pasig City Sports Center for the first of today's doubleheader between the Senate Sentinels and the Malacañang-PSC Kamao in the opening of the 2018 UNTV Cup Executive Face-Off. Let's first meet the starting 5 of your Senate Sentinels. At forward number 2, the Honorable Senator Sunny Angara. At guard number 3, the Honorable Senator Joel Villanueva. At forward number 10, Warrenton. The other guard number 19, Homer Alinsug. And at center number 28, Ryan Endaya. Your head coach is Mike Fermin. Now here is the starting lineup of your Malacañang-PSC Kamao. At guard number 18, Christopher Bongo. At forward number 0, Paul Yamamoto. At guard number 16, Marlon Malbos. At center number 19, Nestor Jerico. In the other forward, number 47, Marco Buena. Your head coach is Rafi Gonzalez. Before we start with the ball game, may we invite center guard and a call on for the ceremonial toss, Mr. Public Service, Kuya Daniel Razon. Thank you very much, and let's give a big hand to Mr. Public Service, Kuya Daniel Razon. Officiating this ballgame are Edgar Orpilla, Eric Viray, and Cholo Kawili. UNTV Cup ang Liga ng Public Servants.
And we are just about ready to get going. We are just about ready to get going, and we are underway with the first game of the executive face-off. Tama ba yung headset? Baliktad. Opening pa lang, ano? Opening pa lang. Opening pa lang.
Alam ko opening eh. Nagkakapalit tayo ng headset eh.
Ryan, go.
Alright, maraming salamat sa kasama ko ngayon, Coach Rafi Gonzalez ng Malacañang-PSC Kamao. Coach, another level ito ng iyong pagko-coach dahil first time makapasok ng Malacañang-PSC Kamao sa UNTV Cup Executive Face-Off. Ano mga adjustments ang ginawa mo dito?
Una-una, sa totoo lang, kagabi lang kami nag-practice dito sa sobrang busy ng mga boss namin. So kagabi lang talaga kami nakapag-practice.
Eto naman po kasama natin ngayon, nakikita natin si Secretary Bongo. Ano po ang masasabi nyo? In-advise nyo po sa kanya, paano nyo po siya minotivate? Dahil nakita natin sa Araneta Coliseum yung kanyang ginawa.
Sinabi lang namin, Sir, do your best. Alam naman talaga natin na shooter yan. Idol na idol yan si Steph Curry. So, pag nakakuha ng kumpiyansa yan, sana magdire-diretso.
Coach Rafi, maraming salamat po. Good luck po sa game. Back to you, Seth.
Okay, issue yan, ano? Always umpisa ng tournament sa UNTV, the practices.
Schedule.
Siyempre, mga bossing ito, eh, no?
Pero ang lalaki ng Malacañang, ha?
Ito. Pwede sa Team A yung iba rito, ha?
Si Yami Yamamoto, of course, nasa Team A yan. And I was reading the lineups last night, itong ipadala sa atin ni Ma'am May, of course. Dami mga players ng bawat teams. Of course, we have at least 3 new teams in the roster of teams that we have dito sa ating third edition ng ating pocket tournament. Ang team ng GSIS, bago po ito. At ang team ng Malacañang at ang team ng Office of the Ombudsman. Yan.
Ayan, bagong sali. Kakuntuhan kami ni Senator Angara. Binisita tayo nun sa Pro League, ano? At I think in Japan-Philippines game. Nakwento nga niya, yung tatlo silang urig doon sa Senate team na nag-champion. Siya, si Warren Tan, at saka si Andaya.
Andaya.
Si Andaya, si Christian Andaya. Here's Yamamoto. The pass outside. Alam mo, yung mga hindi masyado nakalaro doon sa Team A, makakalaro ng gusto rito sa tournament na ito.
Sasawa ko sa pekay. Parang sila Maidas Marquez.
Parang si Warren Tan. Original ng Senate dyan. Sandali, may foul.
Offensive foul para dito sa Senado. Then ang hawi sa ilalim.
Yan, number
Match
19.
play doon sa transition. Wala pa po tayong basket in the first minute and 45.
Yan po lang si number 19, si Homer Alinsog. Bayan, huwag niyong mamatahin.
Dahil?
Head, Director, Legislation Group Office of Senator Angara.
Lahat ito, mga bossing.
Actually, kaya nga executive face-off ito eh.
Sir, yes sir.
Nakatsawan ko kanina, may dalawang magandang news ang nakupunan ng PNP bilang news nila. Dalawang magandang pulis.
Wow.
Sabi ko sa Senado, kayo naman, ang daming maganda sa staff niyo. Wala kayong madala, kayong pa rin makikita ko. Nakakawalang gana naman kayo, tawa ng lahat.
Oh my goodness. First basket of this match goes to Malacañang, courtesy of Paul Yamamoto.
Si Director Albayalde
hinahanap ko nga
maglalaro.
Yan.
Maglalaro.
Ano ba ang second game natin?
Yun nga, PNP, AFP. Akala ko si Director...
Championship rematch agad?
Akala ko si Director hindi na maglalaro dahil busy na siya. Di ba? Sabi niya, maglalaro ako. Sabi niya kay...
Diretso siguro siya sa ADB after nito, no?
Grabe ang bantayan doon.
Sa linggo yun.
Grabe yun. Dumaan ako ng Shangri-La.
Sobrang bantay nga, pati yung ikot ng gulong.
Grabe. Grabe.
Ang daming na to.
Exactly. Ito, 2 points pa lang ang nai-score natin.
Lalaki ng mga players.
Yamamoto hooks it inside. No, it won't work. He gets it back. Yeah. Diyan magaling yan.
Power of power para sa Malacañang. 4 points. Lahat galing kay Paul Yamamoto. Uy, sumabit sa paa. To test the man, Senator Joel Villanueva.
Ikinikwento niya sa atin kanina na marami na rin daw siyang iniinda.
Importante, masaya.
Apatayin talaga siya ng asawa niya. Kilala ko si Gladys eh.
Ang Senate Sentinels. So bago na naman yung ano nila, moniker.
Kasi yung Team A, Defenders, di ba?
Senate Defenders, Sentinels. Tayo.
The Regulars, the Old Guard.
Pwede bang Old Reliables?
Sana.
Ayaw?
Sana.
Para yung acronym OR. Official Reliables.
Official.
Pwede ba yun?
Ewan ko.
Please naman.
Official receipt.
Oh, wow.
Libre si Angara sa tabi. Hindi pumasok. And the rebound is in the hands of Malacañang. He's going straight to one place.
Nice.
Sayang. Nag-travel si number 19.
Alam mo si Bongo, akala mo hindi siya matulin. Pero pag gusto niyang gumalaw, kaya niyang gawin. Alam mong regular naglalaro. Alam mong marunong maglaro. Pero ito, may pumapasok. Kapangalan ng aking mabuting kaibigan. Si Lionheart.
Siya ay si Bong Patrimonio.
Yan.
Colonel sa Presidential Security Guard.
Mabigat ang pedigree.
Diba?
Coronel.
Libre. Whoa! Joel Villanueva pockets the tray.
They can play in our main tournament. There's no doubt that they can dominate here sa ating pocket tournament. First basket.
Saka batak sa laro si Joe.
Oo naman. First basket ng Senate Sentinels. Galing kay Senator Villanueva.
Go tries it from afar. No, the undergoal stand does not trickle in. Rebound being contested. Ang laki nga ng Malacañang, Ronnie.
Malaki.
Kaya kailangan si Golding.
Malaki ng Malacañang.
Pagpagitan ng braso doon sa loob.
Maski hindi ensayado, pag tumalbog yung bola pataas, mapupulot nila yan.
Ito pala, hindi natin nabanggit as one of the original, si Ronald Golding.
Yan yung binabanggit ko kanina na akala kong siyang binabanggit mo.
De, si Golding, si Warren Tan, si Andaya, si Senator Angara, at yan ang grupong si Warren Tan. Yan ang mga original. Finally, nag-champion na rin sa ating main tournament. Here's Angara, open, pocket shot, nice. Off the left corner, great feed by Villanueva.
Senator Sana Angara, isa sa pinaka talagang nagpursige para matulungan tayo sa UNTV Cup from day one. At that partnership with Senator Joel Villanueva produced the first ever championship for Team Senate in the last UNTV edition.
3-on-2 and a foul given up by number 16, Salvador Marlon Malbog. Malbog is an assistant director ng Philippine Sports Commission. Actually, malawak ang hakip nitong Malacañang. They can go PAGCOR, they can go PSG, pati itong mga military men nila. Gaya ni Paul Yamamoto, Lieutenant Commander na pala siya. Navy ang base niya. Pero sa PSG kasi, iba-iba ang pinanggagalingan ng mga tauhan niya. Villanueva pockets the second as well. Season comes in now for Alinsog. And I think we are ready for our first time out of the match. We will be back. 7-4 Senate. Pumasok na si number 55, si Renato Season. Naalala ko ito, doktor ito sa Congress supervising legislative staff. Di ko alam po sa Senate. Sa Senate na yata siya. Go can shoot. They're trying to set him up. He releases. It's partially blocked. Golding picks up the air ball. Villanueva speeds it up. Nice pass. That's gone.
You can sense that players who have seen action sa UNTV Cup or sa ating pocket tournament ng UNTV Cup, alam na yung kompetisyon, marunong na kung paano makakuha ng advantage. And this is what we are seeing right now. Players who have scored here in the first quarter for both teams are the players who've seen action in the main teams para sa UNTV Cup.
Ryan Andaya is with the staff of Senator Honasan. So ito, alam mo iba, di ba, napansin naman natin na iba talaga yung banding ng Senado. Diba, 24 senators lang. Tight sila, araw-araw nakikita. Nice pass by Angara. Pwede mo yung fluidity nila, no?
Magkakakilala. This is a major scoring run here in the first quarter para dito sa Senate Sentinels.
Si Andaya, hindi nakakalaro masyado sa A kasi may mga matangkad na dinagdag din ito.
Talagang hindi ka makakalaro doon dahil sila Marlon Legaspi at yung mga influx ng young talents nila talagang hindi na.
Jeffrey Sanders.
Jeffrey Sanders. Oh, nakita ko lang kanina. Tinanong ko nga kung saan siya papunta eh. Sabi niya, Coach, hindi muna dyan. Dahil hindi pa kami maglalaro dyan.
Yeah, okay.
So far here in the first quarter, Malacañang 2 out of 10 while the Senate Sentinels are 3 out of 7. Difference here, turnovers ng Malacañang, a total of 5 already in the first 5 minutes of the first half.
Si Bambam Mitra, the Games and Amusements Board chairman, lost the ball. Joel Villanueva burned him on the other end. It's now an 11-4 first quarter. Near steal by Golding, and he commits his second foul. Another player coming in, and it's a getting to know you for us as well. We have Ulysses Garces. He's actually an attorney. He's a director, political affairs, commission and appointments. Yan ang mabigat. Everybody has to be friends with the commission.
Diba hindi lahat pumapasa sa commission and appointments maski na mayroon silang...
kahit level of... kahit presidential appointee ka pa.
Yeah, eventually, yung iba, umaayaw na, di ba?
Yan, pre.
Pag maraming beses na bypass.
11-4 ang ating bilang.
At least this is at the very least, a 7-0 run para sa team ng Senate Sentinels before that free throw was converted for Malacañang.
Buena, who just converted that free throw, is a captain in the Philippine Navy. So, naiiba-iba yung assignment nila, no, ha?
Dati kalaro namin yan eh. Philippine Navy, Philippine Army.
Libre. That's an air ball.
Kung nakikita natin yung mga players na ngayon, they may be a little, not on the trim side, but as we go along in the next coming weeks, then we will have a total of 13 play dates for 28 games. Bilang na bilang ko,
At saka
magpapayata na yan, oo.
Up. Anggara nearly a fast break opportunity.
This is Senator Baham Mitra.
Ano yan? Dating
Congress.
Ngayon siya ang chairman ng Games and
Ayun. Kasi nakasama ko sila ni Bongo siguro last Sunday. Ngayon, in active duty already playing for their respective teams.
Kasi hindi rin siya masyado nakalaro sa Malacañang, Loaded din ng Malacañang.
Classmate ko yung younger brother niya sa San Beda, Si Nono.
He's also a former governor, former representative. Of course, anak siya ni dating Senate President Ramon Mitra.
Tama.
In the meantime, number 19, Jericho is back in. And Garces is on the free throw line. He just went in earlier, came into the ball game, being asked to tuck in his jersey. Garces gets a good bounce. Saka yung free throw shooting yan, wala pa, hindi pa masyadong sharp yan. Pero pag nagtagal yung tournament, masasanay rin yun.
At itong team ng Senate Sentinels are 3 out of 6 right now from the line. 6 of their first 12 points coming from the 15-foot line.
Markado talaga si Bongo, no? He's trying to break loose. Can't get it to go. He'll probably go to the free throw line.
I'm sorry, 3 of their 12 points have come from the free throw line. That's about 25%, talking about the Senate Sentinels. On the other side, for Malacañang, 2 players have scored. That is Paul Yamamoto with 4 points, all coming from the restricted area, while Buena fired 1 free throw earlier as Bongo misses his first trip to the line.
Secretary of the Special Assistant to the President. Kung saan pumunta sa Presidente, Davao days pa nila yan.
Napanood ko nga yung feature sa kanila. At kung paano siya napunta kay President Digong Duterte. Mahabang storya at
malalim ang
malalim mo. Pero initially hindi siya yung kasama ni Digong.
Nice pass. That'll count.
No one home para dito sa Senate Sentinels, and Malacañang will exploit that defensive breakdown. Excellent forward pass, but a better extra pass.
And Bong Patrimonio managed to control his footsteps, scored inside. Warantan is back in the ball game, replacing Manny Parlade.
Kailangan talaga ng big man dahil mabigat.
Puro director ito. Bakit? Requirement ng tournament kasi executive position eh. Yamamoto with a turnaround shot, cuts down the lead to 2. First quarter coming down to 3 minutes. Villanueva's dribble broken up. Is Jericho going to be called for a foul here? Let's wait. Yes, he will be called for a foul. Penalty situation. And Joel Villanueva again checking one of his pains and ailments. Yun, nakita mong umiwi si Joel.
Parang na Charlie Horse, ha?
Ano sa Tagalog yung Charlie Horse?
Nadaga. Di ba yun ang tawag natin?
Hindi ko alam.
Yung parang nasanto ka sa baraso pero sa hita tumama.
Villanueva canning the first as well as the second. Joel, batak na batak sa laro. Ayun, na Charlie Horse nga, no? Mahawak sa hita.
7 turnovers here in the first quarter para dito sa Malacañang. But one good thing about the Ventures is that they have once again resumed their scoring ways. Kanina, napako sa 4 points yan.
They're trying to get Bongo going. But I think it might be harder for Bongo.
Wala silang guardia na mag-set up sa kanya.
Walang Christian Luanson.
Oo, Kayon Marino siya rito dahil ang focal point ng depensa ay hindi siya patirahin ng libre.
Earlier, he went to the line for a pair of charities. Couldn't cash in. Still can't.
So malamang nito for next weekend, yung 4 na teams na hindi naglaro this week, sila will see action on
Pero
Sunday.
tatlo yata ang schedule natin. So dalawa rito ilalaro.
Oo, babalik. Gusto nila yan kasi regular yung papawis.
Saka, sabi nga ni Rafi Gonzalez kanina, kung gabi lang daw sila nakapractice. Well, let's hope, I'm sure they'll find a little more time. Lalo na pag natalo, di ba? That applies for both.
Ang ganda ng galaw na yun.
Wow, nice move. Ulysses Garces.
Pangalan pala, pang Titan na. Ulysses, the Avengers.
Yeah.
Natamihan ako sa characters, hindi ko na sila mahabol.
Wala pa nga din si ano.
Walang pa raw yun.
Wala pa si namamana.
Si ano, Jeremy Renner.
Wala siya.
Bakit?
Hindi ko alam.
Asan po si Stanley? Masama na yun ang
sa bus sa umpisa. Look, near steal. Recovered, Dr. Season.
Nice pass.
But it goes through the fingertips and Bongo collects it. He's looking left and right. He wants to go all the way. And he'll go to the free throw line again.
And Bongo has to do a lot of heavy lifting for Malacañang and able to get to the basket and able to get more points for his team. Yun ang hinahanap kong para kay Coach Rafi Gonzalez, yung guardia na magtitimon. Who will run the transition. Ito, kilala natin si Flaminiano.
Titira sa
knockdown shooter.
Mga ma-opensa nowadays, Ronnie, na halata mo. Talagang hindi gaya ng time nyo, hindi naman masyado talaga yung corner ang inaasinta. Yung talaga yung corner, yung corners talaga. May tao lagi doon.
Sinasabi kasi, yan ang pinaka-makes and distansya from the line to the basket.
But not for you.
Ang sa akin,
Ikaw kasi doon ka sa tuktok tumitira.
ang sa akin kasi, ang hinahabol ko, makababa ko agad sa depensa. Kasi line ang tatakbuhin ko eh.
Para makapahinga ka. Yamamoto breaking up the pass intended for Tan. He will have no problem with that one.
6 of the first 15 coming from Paul Yamamoto. Over 50% from the field at 3 out of 5. Everything is inside for Paul Yamamoto.
That's a open shot, no follow-up will work. Garces.
Turning back dance of time, relieving the pass. Bakit hindi? May pagkakataon maglaro, may pagkakataon manalo. That's why they're all here.
Puro mga direktor ito. Commission and appointments. Garces.
Someone is open.
Tan. Ooh, missed it. Tan reclaims it. Tan wants to go for the hoop. And he passes downstairs instead. Oh, what a tough shot. Nowhere to go for Garces. Here comes Yamamoto. Spearheading the Malacañang spin towards the basket. Oh, didn't have it. Follow-up. Here we go.
It's all about height para sa Malacañang. That's been their ticket after being down by as much as 7 na only behind by 1. Ito na.
Alam mo, si Joey Flaminiano, tumambay lang siya sa kante yan. Dadating ang bola sa kanya. Go, open. May foul.
Is a call to make.
May foul.
Sabi ni Flaminiano, ako ang knockdown shooter ng pocket tournaments. Bongo tried to go for his first triple. So far, he is 0 out of 2 from the 3, 0 out of 6 from the field, but 4 out of 6 from the line for 69%.
Joey Flaminiano, ano yan eh, attorney yan. Deputy Secretary for Administration Commission on Appointments.
Nakikita ko si Kuya Daniel at ang ating Vice President si Jerry Pangulan nasa ilalim ng basket. Natutuwa ako. Nag-video pa si Kuya Daniel eh.
Ang haba ng kuntuhan namin. Medyo nag-reminis kami kanina. Saka namin nakasama si Kuya sa government network.
Gaano katagal?
Tagal, 2 taon. At dahil lagi kami ina-assign niya sa noong 98, 99, lagi kami ina-assign niya. Pang out of town kami, pang labas.
Ba?
Inside we go. Good pass, Malacañang. Knockdown? No. Alam ni Malacañang nung pupuntahan niya. Alam na mga kakampi niya nandun siya.
Stay home siya. Pero sa defense, is staying home on Bongo.
The shot will work.
Buena. Kanina may isang free throw yan. Ngayon may isang field goal. And right now, there are a total of 5 players scoring for the Kamaos.
And Daya, who is a member also of their Team A.
Oo. Pag naramdaman mo na kaya mo yung mga kalaban mo, lalakas ang loob mo.
Parang si Midas Marquez, sila alam yung taon.
Yes.
Noong unang taon natin as this first quarter dropstone, Midas Marquez had that stellar championship game night. Almost close to 30 more points or more. We'll pick up that piece of history soon. In the meantime, the first quarter of the 3rd edition of the executive face-off of the UNTV Cup comes to a close. We'll have the second quarter ready shortly.
Ready for the Senate Sentinels in Malacañang-PSC Kamao.
Malayo-layo pa tayo sa Araneta Coliseum at ito ang ating mga kaibigan na sumusuporta sa ating UNTV Cup.
Kaisa nyo kami. Ang Old Reliables, a.k.a. Official Reliable.
OR receipt. Mga kaibigan, ang winner ho dito will be able to give to their charity a big sum of 1 million pesos.
Okay.
Eto, may bagong dumating. Tingnan natin kung sa Malacañang.
1 million sa magcha-champion, 500,000 for the second place team, 250 for the third, 200 for the fourth place team, and for the fifth, the eighth place teams, they'll be able to donate a total of 100,000 each. So total niya nasa 3.5 million. Ano?
Pwede.
2, 1,
Naku, inad talaga eh. No?
2.5 million.
Sinabi ni Brother Eli Soriano yun kanina na malaki na nga na ito-donate ng sino kinakawayan nila?
Hindi ako.
Hindi naman tayo. Samantala, Endaya hit a jumper from 15 earlier. So, your assessment of the game so far, nakahabol rather.
Yes.
Malacañang.
Initially, it was a 4-point run for Malacañang, and then Senate defenders, Senate Sentinels, ahead at 11-4. Nasaktan si Senator Joel Villanueva, and that was the trigger for Malacañang to push and execute their inside game. Inside scoring para sa Senado o para sa Malacañang. Fast break scoring naman para dito sa team ng Senate Sentinels.
And Daya picks up the rebound and Villanueva pushes hard. He has no numbers, decides to pop, dribbles it in.
And again, in transition, early looks, early offense, first line of offense, working wonders para dito sa Senate Sentinels. Illegal. No punching the ball.
8-second violation. Punch the ball ba?
Punching the ball, oo.
Sa volleyball pwede yun.
Pwede yun. Anong parte, wag lang
lahat pwede.
Si ano?
You know,
Jimmy Bondok.
si Jimmy Bond estudyante.
Ako galing kumanta niyan. Pareho kami niyan. Ako magpapakilala sa kanya. So na lang.
Sige na nga.
Jimmy Bondok.
Ano yan eh? Member siya ng... he does something for the administration. I know that. Foul. Number 90. That is
naglaro na dati to, no?
Sino? Ito,
Oo, naglaro na to. Naalala ko.
M19. Si Homer Alinsug. Para sa Senado, papasok po ang number 30 si Daniel Salomon, Chief of Staff. Wow. Office of the Senate President.
Bigat.
The office ni Senate President Pimentel. May foul. Salomon with a foul. Our time is down to 8 minutes and 52. We are in the second quarter, opening day of the UNTV Executive Face-Up. The shot does not work for goal.
Only 2 points so far here in the second quarter. At yan ay galing sa team, of course. Si Senate Sentinels.
Si Joel at si Senator Angara nasa kondisyon dahil nga naglaro sa Team A. Ano?
Saka alam na nila na kailangan silang maghanda. Hindi ka man nakakapag-ensayo sa team. You have to put in some cardio exercises and strengthening drills. That is what the game requires. Hindi ka makakatakbo ng up and down. Hindi ka makakabantay dahil palakasan ng katawan at yung agility at dexterity, napakahalaga.
Tsaka sa age na ito, 40 up, marami rito. Halos 50 up niya. Iba yung hangin mo na niyan. Iba yung tibok ng puso.
Ano yan eh? Para kang nasa Mount Everest kahit ikaw ay nasa Pasig lang. Meaning high altitude na yung pagkukunan mo nung hinga mo. Dahil hindi ka ng youngster, hindi ka ng spring chicken. Pero
yung sabi ng utak mo,
gusto mo pa.
Sabi ng katawan mo, naloloko ka ba?
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Come on, knees.
Come on, man.
Come on, legs.
Oh, nice.
Sabi ng utak, yes, good shot.
And Brenna can play.
Yeah, Brenna can play.
Right, 5 points for Brenna.
And we're tied at 23.
3 in the first quarter, 2 here in the second quarter. Second leading scorer behind the 8 points of Paul Yamamoto.
In and out, and Daya flying, and Daya might be guilty of hanging on to number 8 of Malacañang, Peloton. Wow, napaka-cycling ng pangalan.
Peloton?
Peloton.
Ano ba yung sabihin ng Peloton? Yan yung marami, di ba?
That's the big group.
Big group, Peloton. Nagano ka ba dati? Puro Luzon?
Nakatatlo ko niya.
Favorite ko yun.
At saka yung nasa daan, yung hinahabol mo.
Wow, Sumalde. Jerry Eagles.
Wow, yan.
Manuling Bonso. Bonso.
Yan ang panahon mo.
Oo. Hindi, actually, nabot ko si Lance Armstrong.
Patay.
Okay.
Samantala, Senate on the attack. There's a foul of this jump shot by Steve Blas de la Cruz.
Bakit kaysa Baguio?
Oh, yun ang 4 days dyan. 4 or 5 days sa Baguio. And then you do 3 races. Yung tinatawag na race na pabalik-balik, yung bundok, isang pass, pabalik, dalawa.
Nag-Nueva Vizcaya kayo?
May oras siyang bumati.
Kasi nga, magkakausap kami nung Sunday. Sabi ko sa kanya, sir, we will cover you.
Sana naman kayo nakita niyo?
Ba't nagko-cover ko?
Doon sa game?
Oo.
Doon sa game natin.
Akala mo, di kita
Akala mo, hindi kita nakikita rin.
Diba ako makikita, maitim ako.
Hindi, kita. Tumatayo ka na ngayon eh.
Hindi ako yun. Paano yan?
Hindi ngayon, tumatayo ka na kasi ngayon eh. 25-24.
Bakit ako tumatayo?
Ewan ko sa'yo.
Tinitignan ko kita.
Hindi. Bongo. Nung nang-intriga pa eh. Bongo being set up eh. Now, tira mo.
Patay.
Uy, ang ganda ng linya.
Tama ginagawa ni Yamamoto eh.
Nice move. Kaya. Nice step
Buena
back.
again.
No, yes sir.
And no doubt the 3 best players for Malacañang are Yamamoto, Buena, and of course Bongo.
Malacañang is in the lead. Joel Villanueva with a really difficult shot.
What about Paul Yamamoto playing rim protect after going down and assisting in their last sequence?
Bongo still can't hit the shot from 3-point country.
Takbo na naman dito ang white shirts.
Ito, Villanueva 1 against 3. Ayan, naghanap ng foul.
Yan ang bala nila eh. Takbo, early offense, hanap ng unang mga tira bago maset ang depensa. Sa kabalang panik naman, lahat halos ng tira doon sa ilalim, sa painted area.
Actually, nakakatuwa nga kanina, parang reunion ng military eh. AFP, PNP.
Oo naman.
Itong staff ng Malacañang. At one point or another, magkakaklase yan eh.
Sigurado yan, mga mista.
Lalo na ito, level na to. Kasi, ano na ito eh, mga bossing ito eh.
Yes.
Sarap kantsawan yung PNP. Sipin mo, no? Nandito tayo, sino ba naman tayo? Sa labas, uhulihin tayo nito. Kinantsawan ko ba ng dagdagan niyo yung magaganda yung pulis, ha? 6:50 to go. Here's Bongo. Yamamoto providing the screen. Goes dribble, broken up. Go.
Walang kapaguran si Bongo, no?
But he passes to the crowd.
Alam ko na kung bakit.
Bakit?
May nakapula ron eh. Ayun, nasa likod.
Pero no, mukhang batak sa laro si Bongo.
Takbo ng takbo eh. So far here in the quarter, Malacañang with a total of 6 points. 4 points scored so far by the Senate Sentinels. Lahat galing kay Senator Joel Villanueva. Ganda ng pasa. Alam mo, naglaro dati si Garces, eh, no?
In some way.
Buena again.
Kaya ano ko nadinig first time yan, eh. Kay Coach Jamaica Harin, Coach Shannon Jr. at that time. Sabi niya sa akin, you can tell, lalo na kayong mga coaches, you can tell na dating naglaro ng isang players. Kahit pa paano. Certain moves.
Right.
Okay, babalik si Senator Angara sa laro. Pero yan po ay pagkatapos na itong timeout na ito. Ang natitirang oras po ay 6 minutes and 11 seconds dito sa ating second quarter. Ang pinapanood niyo po ay ang aming off-season tournament. Kung saan po ang mga bossing, mga ehekutibo, ika nga ni Ronnie Magsano, ang mga kataas-taas ang kagalang-galang ng mga bossing sa mga different government agencies, ang mga naglalaro. Libre, cruise. Ganda. It's a 3.
They needed that. Yeah. Someone else aside from Angara, Villanueva, and of course Garces scoring dahil wala saan lang makuha sa half-court sets eh. Lahat sa takbuhan lang. Sabi lang panig naman, baliktad. Meron takbuhan pero lahat sa loob.
Si Buena, laki ng protection.
Tulong. Pati ito. Nakita na nila eh. Nakita na nila kaya nila yung loob eh. Lalaki nila eh.
Tapos ang ganda pa ng pasa ni Malbog.
Paano ko malalaman malaki? Nanliit si Yamamoto eh.
Dati si Yami na malaki dyan.
Yan. 4 laro niyan eh. Power forward eh.
Pero matagal siya hindi nakalaro sa team A, no? Dahil nag-schooling.
Yes.
Go, libre. Ako, kapos lang.
Ang dali tumira kay Bongo eh.
There's a follow-up by number 30, that is Belica.
And this is a 6-point lead para dito sa Malacañang, the biggest so far in this game. And here in the quarter alone, meron na silang kabuuang 12 points. Yamamoto is down on all fours on the floor.
Go being hounded by Angara. And it'll go the other way.
That's a forced turnover by Angara on Bongo. Ang Sentinels naman napako sa 27. Mabuti tumama ng isang 3-ball kanina. Dalang scoring nila.
Saka nakita ng Liga, bis na bis yung nagmamap.
Grabe nun. Akala ko
magbibilyar eh. Diba? Akala ko si Efren Reyes eh.
Bibigyan ko sana ng...
Akala ko may tako eh.
Bibigyan ko sana ng tirere.
Akala ko titire eh. Akala ko si Strickland yung kalaban.
Nice.
Mamaya direct ko naman yung nagmamapa. Poging-pogi eh. Alam mo naman ako lahat, pinakikialaman ko eh. Uy, sayang yung pasa. May foul. Si Belhi kaya. Yan, tingnan mo.
Ito lang ang masasabi ko dyan.
Amang Pariga.
Doblete, coming up.
Mamaya direct pagka nagmamap, para mukhang ano talaga eh. Akala mo magbibilyar eh. Alam mo naman ako, pakialam nero. Villanueva being the point of attack.
You talk about the focal point of this team. Definitely is going to be Senator Joel Villanueva. And so far in this game, the good Senator scored 15 of the first 29 points.
Papalo 30.
On a good percentage.
Go, libre.
I like the dagger look after the converted basket.
Tsaka he kept on shooting like a good shooter, di ba?
He's 2 out of 14, but the important thing is he has points to lead all scorers.
Villanueva team. No. Naku, nasukat na Ronnie. Nasukat na.
Galing mag-dribble, no?
Double. Ano sabi mo?
But you don't call that.
Ano
Ayan,
ba?
kaya ganun na reaction niya eh.
Napami.
Hindi tinataas niya yung dribble kasi nagta-turn siya eh. So itataas mo. Then, hindi mo naman may bababa eh.
Feeling ng rep siguro.
Yes. Ito na si Juan Nick Bondok. Jimmy Bondok.
Tumababo. College ito, may sebo ito.
Alam mo, ganyan kasi kami talaga eh. Para kami nila Ryan yan. Ganyan ang mga kutis namin. Tama. Jimmy Bondok. Ryan Ramos.
Lakas ng loob nito.
Ryan Ramos. Jimmy Bondok.
Angara shot will not work.
Kinayod na. Sitabi na kayo.
Yamamoto is fouled. Going at dati magkakampi si Paul at si Joel.
Because Joel Villanueva played for Malacañang for one season.
Season kung saan hindi nagnanalo. Ang Malacañang hindi pa nananalo. Malacañang actually.
Ano eh, binilang ko kanina eh. 2015, 2017 at 2018. Second place finish para sa Malacañang.
Ito si Endayang. Productive din ito si Endayang.
Nabura na ng PNP yung ano nila, di ba? Yung monkey off the back. 3 times bridesmaids before finally winning it all in 2017.
Sama lang yung season nila last year, no?
Na-eliminate eh. Pero humabol, kaya lang.
Umabot sa next level. Kaso lang na struggle. 36-29 ang ating opisyal na score. 3 minutes 26. Nice block!
And slowly but surely, players are able to figure out kung sino yung points of attack ng mga kalaban, and that's why they are now defending each other much better. All ball upstairs.
Villanueva being provided a shield now by Andaya. She swing back to live basketball. Angara shot no. Gets it back. Pulls up a hook shot. No, sir.
Yamamoto with a nice rebound.
And here comes Patrimonio to go. Back
nice pass.
Patrimonio. Oh!
Nice pass. Patrimonio can also play.
Yeah, the biggest lead now by the Malacañang side.
Patrimonio off the bench. First 2 points.
Warantan is going to come back in. And Daya trying to force his way through. Can't get the short corner jumper. Golding with 2 personals. Golding will sit down. Tan is back in.
Tatlo lang ang big men ng Senado eh, no? Tan, Golding at si Endaya. And Coach Mike Fermin has to rotate those 3 bigs. I think they're asking for a timeout.
No, I think they were asking how many
timeouts.
Bongo trying to shake off his defensive man, ended up with an extra step.
Look at how winded Joel Villanueva, Bongo at Angara is. Or rather, dahil sila yung kumakayod ng gusto.
And Daya and Belica battle for it. There's a kick. The ball will stay on that side.
Parang very familiar surname yung ano, no? Belica, no?
Belica. Patrimonio will sit down. Jericho is back in.
Abundant supply of big men para sa Malacañang. Alam nila eh, no?
PSG naman.
Kaya, oo.
Tangkad eh.
So mahirapan ako dyan. Hindi ako aabot. Sena naman yung ating Dublete King.
Si Efren Reyes.
Okay, palakpakan. Palakpakan, 2 kalahati. Ganda. Ay, lumabas. Lumabas ulit.
Tama ba ako, Efren Bata Reyes?
Yes.
Tama.
Django Bustamante.
Django.
Si Pagulayan, kumalala yung first name. Si The Lion, Pagulayan.
Taga-Canada. Two minutes and 2 seconds.
Uy, yan ang masakit.
Buti na lang.
Eh, kahapon lang, nangyari. Kaninang umaga lang, nangyari sa akin yan. Kaya alam ko masakit eh.
Laro ka kanina.
Laro ako, nakita ko ng mga kapitbahay namin eh.
Yan, paborito ko ng mga kapitbahay mo.
Bakit ka mo?
Ewan.
May araw pa kaya nakita ko eh.
Makulimlim kanina.
Oy, not at 7:30.
Aha.
Huh?
Bongo.
Galing. Galing.
Oh, yes, sir. Slow but sure.
Very calculated move. Very crafty. 12 for Bongo. Biggest lead at 11. Oh, look at this last play. Crossover. Hesitation. Left, right, step through. Wow.
Squeeze play. Back in a moment. Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Saan man po kayo nanonood. At gaya na yung sinabi ni Kuya Daniel Razon, umpisa na po ang ating UNTV Cup Executive Face-Off Tournament. 1:38 po natitira dito sa first half. Showdown ng maaga ng Malacañang at Senate.
Ito ang ating salamin ng ating Season 6 UNTV Cup Finals.
Na umabot ng 3 laro.
3 laro. At mga playoffs doon, hindi nakalusot yung mga twice to beat advantage sa semifinals. Malungkot.
Oo nga.
Malungkot para sa
AFP
at sa judiciary.
Tsaka hindi.
Di ba judiciary?
Hindi. NHA.
Nako nga pala sila Bennett Palad.
Sila yung may twice to beat.
Oo, nakita ko nga lang pala si Bennett Palad 2 days ago.
Saan? Sa San Juan Arena?
Oo, napadpad ako dyan. Bihira kasi ako mapunta dyan eh. Sa loob ng isang linggo, mga 8.
Punta ka lang sa mall eh. Up.
Alam mo kung ba't ako dyan dumadaan?
Bakit?
Dyan pinakamababa yung gasolinahan.
Sa amin.
Tama, di ba? Sa
amin.
Galing na ako kanina dyan.
Sa amin. Yung 2 gasolinahan dyan.
Dalawa? Isa lang.
Sa kanto namin. Alam mo yung kanto namin.
Yes, doon ako parate.
Ang Ortigas at saka ng Santola. Tapos go lower.
Meron pa
isa.
Okay, I'll go there now. Time out pa.
40-31 lamang ang Malacañang. Time out. Isang magandang pasada sa ating
Napakaganda. Very,
tapos,
very nice.
Tapos nakabihis pa yung nagmamap. Diba? Nakabihis pa yung nagmamap. Si Efren Reyes Jr.
Pati ang ating katabi rito.
Sino?
Well, Villar. Bihis na bihis.
Exactly.
Pang Ateneo yung color.
Si Ryan lang forever bagets eh.
Si Ryan, forgiven niya. Pag ganito mga kutis.
Yan.
Juan Mig Bondok, Ryan Ramos. Okay na yan.
Mig Bondok.
Ayan, si Juan Mig.
Jimmy
Bondok, sorry. Kasi alam mo, inabot ko kasi yung mga yan. Kaya, wow. Yan, tama na ang book ni Ryan.
Alam mo,
Jimmy.
ano yung mga kulay barbecue talaga?
Huwag naman ganun.
Wala tayong magagawin.
Ano ba masarap sa paella?
Ewan.
Yung ilalim.
Sige.
Yung sinangag sa ilalim. Kulay itim yun.
Okay. In the meantime, the intended pass to Endaya
Yamamoto, no?
Taken away.
Good transition D by the 3 backward personnel of the white shirts.
Bondok finally with the touch on the ball. Libre, Bongo. Rebound. Alam mo, kung ang lalaki ng kakampi mo, titira ka ng titira.
Yes. Kaya naman ang antidote ng kalaban, tatakbo naman ang tatakbo.
Villanueva hammered. But it was Angara to the rescue.
The battle continues. A total of 13 second quarter points.
Matatapos na ang first half. Not counted. Kahit review nyo pa yan. Okay. 40-33 ang official score natin. Ito. Yung huling tira eh.
Hindi talaga aabot. Dito
ito
pa lang.
Doon pa lang oh. Pong, 2 dribble.
Natutuwa ako kasi yung coaching staff ng Malacañang, yung mga players sila sa Team A eh.
Andyan yung aking presidential security command. Jimenez. Okay, tapos po ang first half. 40-33. Yung lalayaw. Tatrabaho si Ryan.
Isang liga ng public servants ang UNTV Cup at katatapos naman po ng first half ng ating first game for today. Ang labanan po ng Senate Sentinels at Malacañang-PSC Kamao at lamang po dyan ng Malacañang sa score na 40 against Senate Sentinels 33. At update lang po tayo mga kasambahay. As of 4:36 p.m. ngayong hapon po ang ating tali po ng ating dito po sa serbisyo na ibinibigay ng ating mga government agencies. DOJ, meron na pong 8 silang napaglingkuran. Sa PAO, 2, PhilHealth, 16, UNTV Action Center po natin, 18. Ang total po niyan ay 44. At ngayon naman, kanina kung nakausap natin o nakapanayan natin from PhilHealth, ngayon naman kakausapin natin ang dalawang talagang nagsiservisyo, nagbibigay ng kanilang magagawa dito po sa atin sa UNTV Cup Face-Off. Attorney Melissa Jonaline Barquez, E. Amadeo, ayan, from PAO to NCR, at si Sir Bernard Tan, Admin Officer sa DOJ Communications Division. Sir Bernard, ayan, can you tell us kung ano po yung mga serbisyong ipinaglilingkod nyo po dito from DOJ?
Yung mga services na binibigay namin dito ngayon, yung pagpo-provide ng legal advice, ganyan. Tapos at the same time, pinopromote din namin yung agency. May mga brochure din kaming dala to promote the agency. Ito yung mga services ng DOJ. Tsaka yung mga offices namin. Yung mga binibigay naming services sa tao. Kagaya ng Board of Claims, yung IACAT, tapos yung Victims Compensation Program. So mga briefers lang. Tapos mostly naman ang binibigay namin talaga is yung legal advice through our PAO lawyer, si Attorney Nene.
Pero kayo sir, ano po masasabi niyo po sa ating liga sa konsepto ni Kuya Daniel Razon?
Napakaganda ng konsepto na to. Maraming natutulungan. Maging kahit anong relihiyon ng tao o saan mang sekta siya ng lipunan na bibilang, natutulungan siya ng ganitong aktibidades. Lalong-lalo na to, may mga booths tayo ng mga government agencies. So napakaraming natutulungan nito. So sana taon-taon may ganito.
Salamat po Sir Bernard. And tanungin naman natin si Attorney Maria Elisa, ayan, Jonaline Barquez. Attorney, as of kanina po, ano na po yung mga cases na na-handle na po ninyo?
As of today, we already served 9 clients. Basically, an inquiry po nila ay regarding sa birth certificate ng mga anak nila, kung paano malilipat yung mga pangalan ng mga anak nila papunta sa pangalan nila kung hindi sila nakakapagpakasal, or kung nakapagpakasal sila after nang ipanganak ng kanilang mga anak. Also, may mga inquiry kami regarding sa homicide, opo, tsaka libel. Meron na din po. Meron din po akong sinagot kanina about dun sa legitimation ng mga bata, kung paano na magagamit ng mga anak yung apelyido ng kanilang mga magulang kung ikinasal na yung mga magulang nila.
Attorney, imbitahan po natin ang ating mga kasambahay kasi live po tayo ngayon napapanood sa UNTV, yung mga hindi pa po nakakapunta dito dahil ito po ay libre na ibinibigay po na ng serbisyo po dito. Imbitahan po natin ang ating mga kasambahay.
Sa mga naririto po, kung nais nyo pong magpa-advise regarding sa mga aspeto legal, may mga problema kayo, patungkol sa mga bagay-bagay, maaari kayong pumunta dito sa second floor. Sa taas, sa second floor, para makapagtanong sa amin. Ako po ay isang public attorney na makakatulong sa inyo na masagot yung inyong mga problema nang wala pong bayad.
Maraming salamat, Attorney. Sir Bernard.
Maraming salamat po kay Kuya Daniel Razon, sa kay Brother Eli na naging mga pasimuno nitong napakagandang activity na to. So, God bless everyone. At siyempre sa UNTV para sa isa na namang job well done.
Maraming salamat Sir Bernard and Attorney Elisa. Ayan, maraming salamat po sa inyo. Sana wag po kayong magsawang sumuporta po sa mga ganitong klaseng gawain. Maraming salamat po. At po mga kasambahay, hindi pa po dito nagtatapos. Papasok na po ang remaining half ng laban ng Senate Sentinels versus Malacañang-PSC Kamao. Magbabalik po ang UNTV Cup.
Alam mo, kailangan kunan na natin ng bagong drone shot yung Araneta. Hindi na ganun ang itsura nun sa ilalim eh. Wala na yung parking lot na yun eh. O Ryan, ano meron dyan?
Alright, Sev, maraming salamat. Kasama naman natin ngayon ang coach ng Senate Defenders, Coach Tata Fermin. Coach, may title na pong hawak ang Senate Defenders. With that momentum, paano nyo po minomotivate at tinitraining naman ang Senate Sentinels para makakuha din naman ng championship title?
Okay, good afternoon. No? Ang ginawa namin, parang ginawa namin challenge sa kanila na since meron na nga kaming hawak na championship, parang sinabi namin sa meron na tayong championship ngayon. Parang motivation sa kanila na yung level of laro nila, mas iangat pa nila. Kasi nga, yung title na hawak namin, parang kailangan i-depend na rin namin yun di ba?
Alright, Coach. Coach, may 4 additional players po ngayon sa team ninyo. How will you maximize these 4 players po ninyo?
Doon sa mga nadagdag sa amin, tamang-tama naman kasi last year, yun yung kulang namin yung mga malalaki. So kung makikita natin na ang nadagdag sa amin medyo malalaki, na tamang-tama naman na yun yung kailangan namin this season. So talagang maglalaro sila ng medyo malaki-laking minutes ngayon. Talagang kailangan nilang umano dahil yun ang kailangan namin
Maraming salamat, Coach, and good luck po sa game ninyo. Thank you so much. Back to you, Sev.
Nagkaroon na exchange ng basket habang makikipanayam si Ryan. Nagkaroon ng tira si Belgica sa kabila. Naka-shoot si Garces sa kabila. So, ang score natin ay 44-35.
Ang kaka-interview lang ni Ryan na coach ay aking kasabay sa UAP dati. Yan ang katuwang na gwardiya ni Alan Kaidig para sa Red Warriors.
Ano nga pangalan niya?
Fermin. Anong palayaw niya nung mga bata pa kami? Tatang Fermin.
Sana magkapatid sila?
Magkapatid yan, oo. Basket.
Bakit siya puti ng book?
Bata pa siya, ganyan na siya.
Parang si
Cholo Martin.
Cholo Martin. Yes. Ayaw niya aminin kay Ira ko naman. Tinalo kami noon ng closed door game noon.
Naalala ko yan dahil
gulo yun.
Sa closed door game na yun, yan ang naging inspiration ko na to play higher level ng paglalaro. Sila Stevie Watson yan, laban sila Chuck Barrero during that time.
Both malakas yung teams na yun. Sa Beda and
sa Araneta nilaro yan.
Nagkagulo dahil umalis ang Ateneo sa NCAA.
Yes.
Okay, back to the present. 44-37 po ang ating bilang.
Alright, in the first quarter, it was 21-20, pabor sa Malacañang. But in that quarter, lumaman ng 7 ang Senate Sentinels, 11-4. In the second quarter, the score stood at 40-33. 19 points in the second quarter para sa Malacañang. Only 13 for the Senate Sentinels.
There's action underneath. The ball is lost by Malacañang. They could not drill it in at close range.
It's about the white shirts running game and transition plays plus some 3-point baskets, which totals 2 out of 11 at 18%. Sa kabilang panig, almost everything coming from the inside.
Sayang.
Kumagat ang bae.
Sayang fake na yun.
Pero grabe yung rotation sa bigs. Coach Rafi Gonzalez, ang dami.
Kasi nga, kabul ko, mga opisyal, mga bossing ng Presidential Security Command, hindi pangkaraniwang taong mga yan, ano? Yung parang they're called from the best of the best.
Right.
Navy, different services, Marines, and Daya is fouled.
Joel Villanueva trying to pierce the heart of the defense, getting into the gut of the defense and dishing off to Daya. Trying to play decoy dahil si Bondok. Jay Bondok is sticking to Joel Villanueva like a leech.
And Daya knocking down the first. In the meantime, second free throw does not hit its target. 44-37 is the count here. Malmog. Season and go back.
Tanong pasa.
Blocked by Endaya. And it's up the head of Season.
Eventually, I would think that Golding and Tan will play more major minutes. Para sa kanilang teams, they have to be in better shape because they will be needed in their frontline rotation because they are the more senior They're the more veteran players who've seen action in the UNTV Cup for the last few years at least.
Mongo being given the license to just shoot. Here comes Villanueva pushing hard. He checked his 4 runners. He'll go straight to the hole, but missed the shot. Season stretches for it. Joel is in the corner.
Ganda ng pasa.
Oh, but Season did not have the right spin. Nice pass, and they catch in with that Gara at the firing end.
It's all about run and run para dito sa white shirts.
And that's the way they will gain some advantages. Go! Drills in a 3.
Ito ang delikado. Nakasukat na mula sa 3. It's right now 1 out of 8. Tsaka walang kapaguran. Totoo yan.
Villanueva. This one skirts away. Here's Yamamoto to go. Go, steps back, fires. No, not this time.
Ganda ng forma no?
Parang alam mong ginagawa niya lagi. Baka
Back pa
walang kasabay. Kulang tao.
Titira ni Senator yan.
Oo naman.
Oh, titira niya yan. Nagantay na siya
Nung araw siguro, i-drive ni Joel yan.
Good take away by Villanueva on go.
Nawala ni Joel. Pero sa kanila ang bola. Hangin ang problema, no? Hangin.
Walang problema sa first half. Dala ng adrenaline yan. Yung sa second half, dala na ng pagiging di bata yan. Mararamdaman mo yan. Pero masaya at masarap.
Oo, alam mo, di ba, iba yung pawis ng basketball.
Yes.
Kahit magtatatakbo ka dyan buong araw.
Yes.
Iba yung pawis. Inbound. Anggara. Pinadala naman ngayon kay Joel Villanueva. Nilobo kay Sunny. Short corner. Alam mo naglalaro ito si Sunny.
Yes, for sure. Total of 9 second quarter points para sa kanila versus 7 para dito sa Malacañang. And nearly all of these points have come from Anggara and of course Villanueva.
Wow.
Nice inside pass.
Alam mo kung minsan pag napapanood natin sila sa balita, ito nga sabi mo, nakita ko na yan si Senador na naka-shorts. Diba? Biglang si Sunny Anggara at saka si Joel base na base, postura. Tapos may hearing ang Senate. Tapos kumisa sa likod yung mga iba nakikita natin.
Right.
Shot clock, nasaan? 8. Hindi makatira. Libre, ganda ng swing ng bola. Parang volleyball, Pag maganda yung set.
Very deep.
Papasok
Pero mahirap kasi pag ang first pass sa'yo agad
pero itong parang volleyball set.
Pero hinanap siya. This is down to 2. Para dito sa Senate. Dahil matindi lang sa Malacañang, matindi lang depensa ng Senado.
Alinsuga, that great pass. Tan is unmolested for the rebound. Villanueva trying to get away from Bellica. Couldn't. Here's Villanueva. He aims. Nice play against Jericho. Ball is knocked away. They will most likely keep it.
This is a rugged team talking about Malacañang.
Naman.
Make no mistake about it. They're out here to win, not just to compete. That's the reason why they are one of 3 teams that are new. Ito sa ating executive face-off.
Talk of 2 tough teams.
Ang layo ng quality,
2 tough teams. We'll have the AFP and the PNP later on. Joel can't knock it down off these last 3 tries.
That was our championship battle last season.
Sorry, there was a shot earlier by Joel that worked. So he's hit 1 of his last 4 as Flamignano comes in to break up some interior action with some shooting from the outside. We've got a timeout buzzer. It's loud and clear. We'll use it. It's called by Malacañang. Diyan ho gagawin yung last day natin. Samantala, the next
last day.
Ilang play dates?
July 30, 13 play dates. May 6 to July 30.
Dito muna tayo sa ating bahay dito sa Pasig.
13 play dates, 28 total games.
Karamihan. Hindi ako sure sa
dito lang.
May isang din.
Wala pa. Hinahanapan pa namin ni Julius. Anong venue?
Anong araw? May kulang isa.
Oo.
JCSGO.
Pwede.
Pabor sa AFP yun.
Bakit ka mo?
Alapit
MRT lang.
Actually, kayang lakarin ng mga sundalo. Kaso mga bossing tawag.
Yo.
Our score, 47-45.
Ako, inadvertent, pero nasagasaan. Hindi sinasadya. Hindi yan sinasadya. Hindi nakita eh.
Jericho with the foul. Here's our mop man. We are the only league with a mop man dressed so well. Hindi ho tako yung hawak niya. Wala siyang pakialam eh. Basta, pasok lang siya. Gagawin niya yung trabaho niya. Okay lang siya. Sali natin sa maliga natin sa volleyball yan.
Pwede.
Stress. Nagsakto. Pinapik ni Tan. Ended up in Bong Go's hands. Look at him run. Look at him go. Scoots it up. No. Ball is loose. Alinsug has it.
That's a good call.
Na-double ba?
Dumikit sa hita niya eh. Kasi gusto sana niya i-forward pass kay Laminiano pero nasa cross court eh.
Steve De La Cruz returns to the basketball
Bigger
game.
unit para sa Senado. This is what I was referring to earlier. Golding and Tan now able to hold fort defensively underneath. This allowing itong Malacañang to score his baskets doon sa painted area na kung saan dyan sila nabuhay at lumamang ng pagkalaki-laki kanina.
Go is swatted by Golding. Here's Alinsug. Brings it up quickly. It's a 3-on-2. Warren Tan, who has nice moves. Laminiano shoots. No. Rebound. Two teammates grapple. Tan. No. Next pass. Oh, yes, sir. Play of the day.
Alinsug likes that kind of a pass. And now, after being behind by a double-digit deficit, we're tied at 47-all. Big third quarter para dito sa Senate Sentinels.
Here's a slap on the arm. Could be Golding here.
14 points in the second quarter para sa white shirts ng Senado. Only a total of 7 para naman kila Go and the rest. It's mga kasama ni Paul Yamamoto.
Sorry, Randy. It's Laminiano actually is called for the foul. Here's that last fantastic pass. Alinsug knew that Tan was underneath.
This is at least 2 minutes of scoreless spell para kay Yamamoto. He needs to convert at least on one of these 2 free throws.
He does on the first. Alam mo eh. Pag yan din yung kakampi mo, pwede mong gawin yan eh.
Yan.
Pag feel mo nandun.
11 points for Yami Yamamoto. 5 of 8 from the field. 1 of 2 from the line. 11 rebounds, 4 steals. 2 out of 2 perfect from the line. Total of 12 points. And 11 rebounds. Double-double game for Paul Yami Yamamoto.
Mukhang bumalik yung katawan niya, no? Pang-basketball, ano? Laminiano. No.
Parang si Gino Mariano siya tumira, no? Yung ibigla, pero parang sinisipat, pero diretso.
May kasa eh.
Oo.
Can you imagine if Mariano inabutan ng 3-point shot?
Ako. Saka si Jun Papa.
Ayun.
Bochok de Los Santos.
Yan, isa pa yun. Kasi tagiliran kanila yun eh, no? Go. Wiggles free. Draws a double team to the other end. The ball is in the hands of Buena.
Ito ang missing link.
Nakuha ni Alinsug. Siya'y kinalog. May foul.
Nakakalog-alog. Maalog-alog ang opensa rito ng Malacañang. Only accounting for a total of 9 points.
At saka pwede na silang abutan dito, ha? 49-47.
Oo, ang nawala dito para sa team ng Senado, or rather Malacañang, eh yung inside game nila. Na-contain na ng Senado kahit paano.
Laminiano tries again. Can't knock it in. They're trying at least to send it to him. Yamamoto bulldozes his way through. Oh, what a move.
Could be the shot of the day or the play of this game. Difficult move.
Si Alinsug maganda papasa, ha? And Tan, oh! Tan gets it. Si Tan yan. Diyan siya nag-ooperate eh.
Galing pumektos, no?
Ano yan eh, nung hindi pa talaga contender yung Senado, nandiyan na yan si Warrington. Steve De La Cruz. Warrington. Nice fake!
Nice move. And 6 of their 18 points have come from Warrington. Wala nung siya'y bumalik. He has been aggressive underneath. Full of aggression. Full of passion. Now we're tied once again at 51 all.
Hingal ng konti pero di ba?
Ito ang problema. Walang outside shooters ang red shirts.
Wala, no? Yamamoto.
Ang hirap.
Si Bongo tumitiklop. Pababa.
Scraps.
Wala, hindi pwede. Okay,
Ayan,
commit the
tama
foul.
ginawa ni Yami. Back-to-back highlight reels coming from Yami Yamamoto and one man down for Malacañang.
They most likely will have to replace Bongo. Pulikat. Nakita ko yung bibig eh. Pulikat. Buhatin mo kaya Philip Salvador.
Jaguar.
Ayan ka na naman. Manga ka na naman. Saan hindi mo inabutan yun? Sasama kita doon. Kung yung
Jaguar?
Hindi, yung nung araw yung Star Olympics namin. Enjoy.
Sinama mo naman ako, pinagtrabaho mo ako rin paminsan.
Minsan ba?
Oo, ako yung...
May hinost kang
pero binigyan mo ako noon.
Ako nag-host ka. Ako sumulat ng script mo. Galing mo nga mag-memorize eh. Pero hindi big sabihin yung to cover the games. Yan ang masaya. Pero
naglalaro pa yata ako noon eh.
Naglalaro ka pa noon. So anyway.
Sa madaling salita.
Hindi pwede. Hindi ka pa interesado. Hindi mo pa alam na ganito gagawin mo eh.
Tama.
Time out tayo habang si Bongo ayos itong puligat niya. Time out tayo. Pati mo, marunong magrespeto yung Jimenez eh.
Tama.
Alam niya kung sino ang presidente niya. Nanaginip na naman ako. Pero pare, nung yan ang babantay sa'yo.
Yes.
Diba? Sarap ng feeling mo. Ito, in the meantime, Steve De La Rosa canning the first. At ito ay pwedeng tumabla ang laro. Hindi. Tag! Hari siya sa loob pero wala siyang angulo sa tiro niya.
Hari talaga sa loob.
Samantala, nasa backcourt pa. Malacañang. Hello! Huli kayo. Huli kayo. 8 seconds. Hindi alam ni Belly kayo. One minute 26 na titira sa third quarter. Ito anybody's ball game na ngayon.
Yes. Kanina ko pa sana gustong sabihin yan. Doon pa lang sa first half. Pero...
ngayon. Kasi medyo nung una, pumiglas na yung Malacañang.
Oo, pero nakita na... champion coach itong sa Senate Sentinels. Diba? Marunong ng... to figure things out at yung mga dati nilang mga manlalaro, yan yung kumakamada na sa kanila. Talk about players such as Stan and of course the two Senators. Plus itong si Alinsog. Nabuo na yung laro niya.
Kasi batak sa ensayo, hindi maraming minutes. Si Tan, si Endaya at saka si Golding, batak to sa laro ng Team A.
Tumibay ang depensa nila, especially their defense on go. Yan, pati dyan sa ilalim.
Yamamoto lifts it up and got a foul in the effort. It's on, I presume, Warrenton. No, it's on De La Cruz. Paul Yamamoto has had, as Ronnie pointed out, a double-double afternoon.
17 and 13 plus 4 steals.
Mukha na naman tayong scorer dito. No?
Totoo yan.
Parlade is all out, ready to check in. And Daya will also try to check in. And they will get permission to do so as we found Yamamoto can the second free throw. Sitting down are Golding and Tan. Tan has done his job.
Really? Talagang he changed the landscape or course of this game here in the third quarter.
Kaya nakahabol din itong kupunan na
siya yung nagbigay ng inside scoring.
Yeah. Labignana dropped the egg. Alinsog. Oh, great pass! Oh, great pass! Parlade simply had to score on it. It was a perfect pass to two people. Alinsog marunong magpasa.
Saka meron na silang set piece sa mga half-court sets. Kanina, puro sa takbo lang talaga. Sila umaasa.
May free throw si Jimmy Bondok, our Vice President pala sa Pagcor si Jimmy. Siyempre, bahagi siya ng grupong Neo Colors, di ba? Ito.
Jimmy Antiporda yun.
Jimmy Antiporda. Sorry.
Classmate ko yun.
Okay,
Look at the way Alensog.
Tima.
Knife si Sky. Mahirap na pasa yun.
Oh, itatrap mong gano'n. Naibet, Rabel. Dahil tinawagan ng foul. Jimmy Bondok. Ano yung grupo ni Jimmy Bondok sa inyo? Total naman
Isa solo artist. Kasabay ito nila Noy Volante, nila
sige.
Paulo Santos.
Ira mo yan.
Acoustic.
Ira mo yan.
Mataas ang boses ito eh. May falsetto ito eh. Sa akin, palso lang eh.
Uy, linis. Dalak. Cruz knocking in the first free throw. Naku ha, tabla-tabla ito. Puro 5. Palayasin mo ngayon nasa tabi mo na yan.
Wag. Dito kasama ni Julius. May rest back. Naka-high-cut pa bago pa ako sa patos. The rules.
Alinsug will sit down. Season is in. Alinsug has done his job as well.
Right.
Great passes and
ito problema talaga ng
offensive foul si Mitra.
Problema ng Malacañang, walang gwardiya magbababa ng bola. Nothing is easy in the UNTV Cup. Players and coaches know it by now.
Loka, Pogi. Ayun, pinalakpakan na rin.
Yan ang pinakamasipag na dance instructor.
Finally! Malacañang tumingin pa sa med. Sabi sa inyo, papasok ko yun.
Alam mo, inantay ko lang tumama dahil every game may tinatama yan.
Meron. Kahit may isang game yan.
Kadalasan sa crucial. That's a good run.
May mga hits yan si Malacañang ng run nila. Na big talaga na muusok.
Ayan, ang bilis yan tumakbo. Nandun na siya sa dulo.
Bugado yan.
Kanto yan eh. Oh.
Bugado yan.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yun, sa kanto.
Sustained.
Wala, hindi nakita si Malacañang. Kasi patapos ng oras.
Nagtaka ako, ba't tinira niya? Oo, kasi nga wala ng oras.
Well, 58-55, courtesy of Joey Flaminiano's heave from the three-point area. We'll have more UNTV Cup action coming your way shortly. Papasok na po ang ika-4 at huling yugto ng opening day game ng ating UNTV Cup Executive Face-Off. Kala mo magpapatayan, face-off.
Sino?
Diba yung sining face-off? Ano yun eh?
Si ano yun? Nicolas Cage.
Saka si John Travolta.
May palitan ng mukha.
Ang Lee yun.
Again?
Ang Lee ang direktor.
Oo.
At saka basta may mga ibon na lumilipad na gano'n.
Siya yun.
Ang Lee yun. Okay.
Sa akin kasi, dating pag gano'n bayan mo.
At saka yung magkaharap na showdown, yung mga baril.
Yeah, his favorite day.
Great day. This high-low has worked like a charm for the Senate.
25 third quarter points para sa Senado. Make that 27 points bridging the middle quarter. Samantalang para naman dito sa team ng Senate Sentinels. Lowest scoring output, 21 in the first quarter, 19 in the second quarter, only 15 in the last 10 minutes of play.
Alam mo yung bilis ng high-low nila? Parang quick spike eh.
Quick play, so may quicker. Back set ba?
Si Atty. Dasil, by the way, is in the game for the first time. 16:55.
Kompleto ang outfit ni Atty. Someone flew away. Look at Alinsug, outsmarting the rest of the red shirts. Using his height to his advantage.
Si Bongo is back and naka-recover na doon sa pulikat niya kanina.
Oo, pero mahirap yan. Konting
Masakit pa rin
batak. Masakit yan. Walang perfect word to describe that kind of a pain. Nag-shoot up yan eh. Dahil dyan, sanay akong kumain ng champoy.
Dahil sa salt.
Yes.
This will work. Si Endaya, maganda ang laro today.
Big game for the bigs ng Senado. Sabi ko kanina, they were being outplayed, outgunned, and outmuscled ng big men ng Malacañang, but not here in the second half. Third quarter sila kumamada.
7 points si Endaya, and the lead is 7 points.
Hindi mo may set up si Bongo eh. Kasi walang guardiang pwede mag-setup para sa kanya. Now he's forced to... Ayan, tumaas na ulit. Ayan, umaangat. Ayan, nakikita mo.
Ganun ba yan?
Umaangat. Umaangat. Pag umangat yan, ang problema minsan hanggang katawan.
Alam mo hindi naman ako umabot sa level mo, pero yan ang hindi ko na-experience. Yung hamstring, sprain, tuhod, pero hindi ko alam yung idea ng ano. Ganun pala, parang kuryente ba yan?
Ay, matindi. Parang tinusok ka ng aspile.
Ganon.
Sunod-sunod.
4 yung lumundag against Belican.
Alam mo, maski sumablay yung tira ni Jimmy Bondo, kailangan niya itira yun eh.
Dahil doon sa tira ng guardia yun eh.
Dahil pwede mong sabihin sa loob, parang beehive na yung depensa ng Senado eh. Parang may pokyutan sa loob.
Yep.
Na dinudumog na yung mga bigs ng red shirts. Hindi na nila may angat yung bola.
Saka wala sa kondisyon yung Malacañang bull ko eh. Diba? Ilan lang yung naglaro sa finals. Ilan naglaro sa finals na. Si Yamamoto lang.
Oo nga.
Ayun na nga, laking bagay. Si Joel, si Warrenton, si Golding, si Endaya. Batak eh. Senator Angara. No, it's not work however. Mahirap bantayan si Warrenton kasi malaki.
Marunong. At saka I like his shoes.
Why do you like the shoes?
Very clean. Extremely new. Fits him well. You can place your orders online.
Next week, ang laro, 3. DOJ, AAFP, Malacañang versus Ombudsman, Senate Judiciary.
Lalaro silang dalawa ulit. Wala pa ang PNP, no? Hindi pala laro.
Mamaya.
Pala, AFP and PNP.
Naku, Diyos ko sagasa, huli lang sa dulo. Yamamoto, may foul.
Yamamoto has been playing like a man possessed. 18 points, 13 rebounds, 4 steals. 70% from the field, 67% from the line.
Si Yamamoto, alam niyang kailangan siya magkarga kasi walang point of attack itong kulay.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
Nakatuwa yung mga assistant coaches, yung mga dati natin player. Menes. Oh, nice rebound. Oh, foul.
Number 18, is a third personal.
Third foul ni Atty. De Sil.
Penalty situation.
Penalty. Yun lang ang downside ng kanyang dalawang foul. Yamamoto. Depektos ano.
Baliktad na pektus. Ay ipin.
Pero ganun eh.
Double zero. Paul Yamamoto.
Lakas. Warrenton. Villanueva and company lead by 6. Time down to 8 and 18. Alinsog free. Snares it away. May foul sa ilalim.
Napulutan na niya, nakuhanan pa niya ng foul. Ang liksi, no?
Parang yung player ng ano, sino yung player ng ano, hindi ko maalala ko anong team. GSIS ba yun? Maliit siya. Hindi. Alam ko na. Player ng Ombudsman. Hindi. Ng PIDEA.
Padilla, si
Kasama nila yung Pogi.
Rob Sands.
Si Rob Sands, may isa silang kakampi na gwardiya.
Oo.
Maliit lang siya. Yes!
Look at the reaction of the bench of the Senate Sentinels. Parang pumasok na sa finals, ah.
Ayun, no? Ang ngiti yung buong bench. Good shot, direct. Bondok. Creating. Can't get it to fall
It's
inside.
doing the right thing.
Yamamoto. Oh, two teammates grapple. They have to kick it out or create space. And take it away by Andaya. Here's a 4-on-1, on 2. Ah, Jones' pass is too well read. Malbog. Nice look. Pass. Oh, may foul. Ay, sayang.
Oy, may nasaktan.
Oo nga. Si Andaya yata. Hindi ako sure, ha?
Holding on to his knee.
Si Andaya nga.
Sumabay siya ron sa fake, no?
Ito, pag-landing ang masama.
Ayun.
Yun, mali. Kita mo, hindi na natin makikita doon.
It's either that or he sprained. Mukhang sprain, ano? Tignan natin yung hawak niya sa machine, eh. Mas okay na na-sprain kaysa sa tuhod.
Talaga.
Ayan, tatayo siya. Mukhang sprain lang. Sana sprain na lang.
Depende sa pulot yan, eh. Depende sa lakad yan. Sprain. Sprain yan. Sayang yung Dayan. Laking bagay.
Meron pa silang isa.
Oh, kahirap maligo. Kahirap maligo ngayon.
Actually, maski walang spray, kahirap maligo pag malamig.
Pero gusto ko yun.
Pag malamig?
Malamig.
Talaga?
Oo, gusto ko yun.
Maligam ka?
Hindi.
Hindi. Eto.
Hindi ko nakita yun. Did not see that. Our merienda is here. Dr. Season is walking. He will probably... si Dr. Season may dalang benda, oh. Hindi benda kailangan niya. Yellow muna yan.
Pwede mo rin i-compress.
Alala mo nung inaabot mo ba yung bote ng Royal
Yes,
Flores?
yes.
Ewan kung bakit Royal Flores. Kasi may shape yun, eh.
Yes. Gugulong mo yung paa mo. Sa madaling salta, sasaktan mo yung sarili mo.
This is really crazy, ano? If you think about it, ano? But it was something you just learned. Now, there's a follow-up. Buena trying to get active anew. 64-58. Sabi kasi nung matatanda sa kaliin,
Yun.
paikot mo sa bote.
Tapos, pwede na yan.
Pagpag mo. Parang layos bitukan yan, eh. Villanueva, top of the keyhole. Drags. There's a foul. That pass to the inside with a baseline cutter play has worked magnificently for the Senate.
That's his 14th on the Malacañang. Two free throws, 1 and 9.
Only 3 points in the quarter para dito sa Malacañang. 6 naman. Make that 7 para kina Warrenton and the rest of the Senate Sentinels. And when he raised his game to a different level, not only has he scored 11 points, he has hurt the defense ng red shirts. And it's made it difficult for the red shirts now to guard kung sino ang dapat markahan.
Ito yung tournament ni Warrenton, eh. Kasi, di ba, hirap siya pagka yung mga mas bata. Hindi siya makakuha rin ng oras. Pero ito, he's shining here. Bondok fires. Yes! It's a 3.
5 points for Jimmy Bondok. Alam mo, naglaro ito dati. We're down to 4. They're back once again. Still a neck-and-neck battle here. Very first game sa ating executive face-off.
Golding providing the shield. There's a pass to Tam, who creates, gets it to go!
Tower of power.
Walang makabatik itan.
Senate Sentinels version.
Bondok wants more servings. Can't get it to go. Tan takes the rebound away.
Nice
Forward to Villanueva. 2 steps ahead. God! He's done that shot all his life.
21 points for Villanueva. 8-point lead once again. Para dito sa team, ang Senate Sentinels. That was a kamikaze move coming from Jimmy Bondok.
Bagsak si number 31, Enrique Luis Papa, Deputy Secretary, External Affairs and Relations. Pero nakita ko yung PNP kanina, matangkad yung team nila this year.
Alin?
Yung PNP. Hindi sila nanalo last year, di ba? AFP nanalo.
Oo nga.
Hirap nga si Noel Villar kanina, puro Brigadier General yung tinawag niya.
Alala ko yung magaling na si Bitog, no?
Sasabihin na nga.
Nahanap ko yung pangalan.
Sasabihin ko, Jim, ano na lang, ano? Sabi ko, Noel, ano na lang?
Nakita ko si Philip Phillips.
Yun. Si mga veterano na. First champion natin ng judiciary.
Yo.
Tao sa AFP.
Yo.
13 seconds on the shot clock.
Timeout, hiningin ang kupunan ng Senado.
Shot clock at 30 seconds.
Less than 6 minutes ang natitira rito. 5:54 to go as the UNTV Cup Executive Face-Off Tournament continues on its opening day. Golding with the inbound from the baseline. Angara hit one earlier, can't knock it in now. Warrenton tied up, ends up traveling.
He was asking for a foul. Most things are over the limit, but he will not be given one. And that was a good defensive stop para dito sa Malacañang. Pero hindi sila makatakbo, no? Dahil sa sobrang lalaki nila, wala naman silang piloto sa running game. Kanina si Bongo, may tatakbo niya yung bola. Pero ngayon, si Jimmy Bondok naman ang siyang nagiging arkitekto nila sa takbuhan.
The pass goes to the wrong party. Warrenton drives hard behind the back, cannot control it. Papa, step back. No, Tan gets it back. No, we'll shoot free throws.
Towers head. At least 1 foot taller. And then, Jimmy Bondok, natawa na lang si Jimmy Bondok.
Oh.
Ang inabot lang niya sa tulak niya, Siko.
Marco Buena coming in for Nestor Hideo. Here he goes for Warrenton.
Warrenton will shoot free throws.
Daming assistant coaches ng Malacañang, ano? Ayan, lahat sila nakapamewang, no? Isa.
Apak.
Tama, di ba?
Apak.
Alam ko na ang itsura namin. Pero ako naman, nakaupo lang ako, eh.
Hindi.
Oh?
Hindi. Pag timeout, panoorin mo sarili mo.
Tayo?
Hindi.
Upo?
Gulo-gulo mo sa timeout.
Okay.
Downstairs. Ay.
Ayan, no?
Ayan, hindi nakapaw. Isa nakapamewang. Nope. Traffic! Foul, either foul or 3 seconds.
Only a total of 7 games, meaning each team will play a total of 7 games in a single round robin battle, meaning wala ka ng chance na makabawi kung hindi ka na makarating sa playoffs. The only way that you will face each other again ay kung makita kayo pagdating sa postseason.
Steve De La Cruz and Garces are waiting rather in the wings, but De La Cruz is called back. Too strong. Rebound. Alinsug. Lead pass. Villanueva. No numbers. 8-point lead by the Senate. It's a small lineup on the floor. Agara thought about it. They have 10 on the shot clock. Villanueva shoots. No, it's a foul on Villanueva.
That's a good call.
Subs come in. De La Cruz and Garces. Timeout taken. We go out. ang ating score, 70-62. Lamangan Senado, ang oras na nanalabi, 4 minutes and 49 seconds. Patuloy tayo nag-uulat galing sa Pasig Sports Center. Unang araw ng ating executive tournament.
Right. Una sa 13 araw na game sketch natin. Tatagal ng 28 laro. A total of between 8 teams that will be trying to outplay each other. Tama ang pasa. Masyado lang mataas. Alinsug back in the fray. Pahinga muna si Joel Villanueva. Garces and Golding will man the front line for the white shirts. Wala talagang makapagwardya maliban kay Jimmy Bondo.
Wala.
Alam mo kasi na pwede mag-point forward?
Sino?
Si Yamamoto.
Actually. Offline. Yamamoto shot. No. That'll work.
Belica rising to the occasion. Natahimik si Buena, no? Buena played really well in the first half, accounting for a total of 9 points in the first 20 minutes. Has been very quiet in the last 2 quarters as we're down to the final 3:58 of this ball.
Oh, what a shot.
Difficult shot. It's difficult shot para kay Steve De La Cruz.
The defensive man on top of you.
Contested.
Oh, nice steal by Alinsug.
De La Cruz already with a total of 10 points. It will be the third scorer with 10 points in double figures.
Actually, in De La Cruz, magandang reinforcement coming off the bench.
Nice pass by Bondo.
Foul si Golding. Nanulak yata. Yeah. Dami. Tingnan mo. Yan ang itsura niya. Tingnan mo yung isang katerbang nakatayong nakapula dyan sa mga.
Ayan, so kanina nakapamewang. Ngayon naman, anong tawag ba dyan? Yung ganito. Alam ko na.
Ano?
Good boy look.
Isang katerbang coach yun. Okay lang yan. Ayaw. Yamamoto. Fouled by Garces.
Natutuwa kasi ako pag may mga bagong teams at bagong players. Marami tayong natututunan at nakikita ng mga bagong mga pangalan, mga bagong mga muka, mga ilang pamilya.
Madami
na kasama nila. That's why we have a very good crowd today in our inaugural play day here in our executive face-off.
Bumalik na naman yung banda mo.
Aba, maaga. Saka ito, ibang tambol nito. Hindi pang para pang-pop.
Oo, pang ano ito eh.
Pang collegiate basketball ito.
Yung walang non-stop.
Yes. Yung mamamaos ka dahil sa pre-game sila na tumatambol.
Grabe energy ng mga yun. Samantala, nawala. Foul, hindi. Yamamoto, nasundot ni Alinsug sa likod.
Tama ang kasabihan na nakakapuwing ang maliliit.
Angara wants to go to the hole.
Alinsug once again.
Angara wisely slows it down to the corner. Libre De La Cruz. Yes!
Steve De La Cruz.
12 points for Steve De La Cruz. Natawa ang Fermin brothers sa coaching staff because they're unsung heroes getting the job done. Guys such as Alinsug.
Mga broken play. Nagagawa ng paraan eh.
And now, Steve De La Cruz with a total of 12 points. We have 21 coming from Villanueva, 14 from Tan. De La Cruz with a total of 12.
Tan and Villanueva are back in.
Referee goes for Marlon Barros.
First free throws on target. Rebound contested. Golding has a hand in it. Tapped outside by Bondo. Shot clock of 18, 2:42 to go. Now, if Malacañang wants to turn this around, got to make a stop here.
They were only behind by 3 at the end of the third quarter at 58-55. It's so far here in the fourth. 11 points for Malacañang. 16 para dito sa Senado.
Tan, his pass nearly lost. Golding open. De La Cruz, he likes that spot. Not this time around though. Nice crossover. He is fouled by Golding.
Well, Golding has been a solid defender all throughout his stay here in the UNTV Cup. There are times you can consider him an able enforcer. Although he was unhappy ito sa huling tawag dahil ang papalit sa kanya ay si Alinsug. Wala nang big man na natitira, si Warren Tan na lamang. De La Cruz will have to play the power forward position plus the 3 guards in the rotation for Coach Mike Fermin. Ito pa pala.
Kaya babalik si Garces.
Malaking bagay yung makasablay na yan from the free throw line right now. Malacañang is at 16 of 37. My goodness. 21 missed free throw para sa Malacañang.
Okay, that will not work. I understand from Noel Villar, the player number 16. It's actually Malbos. Anyway, we'll correct that.
Iba yung pangalan sa jersey.
Yeah. We'll correct that as we sail along. Angara.
Now it's a 10-point lead. No one home. Transition defense for Malacañang.
Last 2 minutes. Beligan scores. May foul pa.
Free throw number 39. Number 40 coming up para sa Malacañang. They're only at 41%. 16 of 39. And that's far too low. Masakit yun, ha? And they have committed 24 turnovers.
De La Cruz goes out. Yamamoto goes in for his team.
Last-ditch effort na ito para kay Paul Yamamoto.
Timeout situation. Dalawa natitira sa kupunan ng Senado. Isa sa Malacañang.
Yamamoto cleaning up after that free throw miss once again. Shot clock.
Shot clock problem.
That has been our problem.
In this venue, no?
Yes.
Trabaho ng trail referee yan, no? To see the...
Correct. Siya nakakakita.
Shot clock. Suddenly, there's a uncalled for timeout.
When you say one timeout, napakalaking bagay na yun.
Let's for the benefit of Malacañang. Let's use a timeout. We'll be right back.
Remaining time here in the fourth, only a minute and 46. Anim pa rin kalamangan ng Senado after being behind by as much as, I believe, 10 points. And their major run happened in the third quarter wherein they limited Malacañang to a game low 15 points in a quarter while scoring a total of 25. Down by 7 at the end of the first half, now on top by 3. Heading to the final quarter here in the fourth, they also outscored Malacañang. They have fired a total of 18 points compared to Malacañang's 15, and that's why they are ahead by 6 as of the moment.
Shot clock is at 17. Okay, we resume. If I were the Senate, I will manage the clock here. Stay aggressive, but manage the clock. Bondok near steal. Alinsug, eaten up by Bondok, but he traveled. It could have been traveled first, actually.
Look at the reaction of Coach Rafi Gonzalez. But possession goes to the red shirts.
Yeah. We do observe the possession arrow here. I'm feeling ko yung mapman is actually in an Olympic sport known as curling.
That's one of them. Because after this, he will play as the dance instructor.
Yeah. Yeah. May ballroom dancing tayo rito eh.
Right. Would be our newest feature.
Bondo. Nice pass. May foul sa baba.
Parang nagka-cramps na rin si Senator Joel.
Ikaw hindi mo ginagawa ito. Pero ang daming coaches, akala nila nasa practice sila.
Dahil?
Papasok sila sa court.
Hindi ko ginagawa.
Kasasabi ko lang hindi mo nga ginagawa eh. Hindi ka nakikinig.
Hindi ko ginagawa pag nandok.
May tendency yung mga coaches na nakakalimutan nila na nasa game na sila.
Kasi hindi sila marinig.
Yun yun?
Sana. Baka.
Nice box out by Garces. It's stripped away. There's a foul. Could be on time. No, it's on Garces.
Foul on number 23, Ulysses Garces.
5 fouls now. It's a big man problem now.
Only 78 seconds left in this game. Will the Senate Sentinels be able to hold on given that they will have 3 small men, a small forward, and a big man in the last minute of the game?
Boy, these are crucial.
17 of 41.
Dami, no?
24 missed free throws. Sa kabila, 12 missed attempts from the line.
Yep, crossover. Crossover violation.
Kaya mahaba yung laro dahil ang total free throws natin ay 65 na.
Alam mo kasi din sa level na ito, yung foul kasi ginagamit kasi defensive measure.
Last resort.
Pag hindi na kaya sundan, pinapaul. Nice lob pass. Nice return pass. Oh, what a pass. Ang galing magpasa nitong maliit na to.
Alinsug. No basket for Alinsug. A lot of extra passes, a lot of faster plays. Pero para kay Senator Sani Angara, total of 14 points. And again, the white shirts will foul. And send.
And Joel Villanueva is holding on to his left foot.
Hindi na pa niya hinahawakan yan.
2 free throws for Paul Yamamoto.
Ayun, hindi niya. Ayun, bagsak.
Yamamoto is at 45%, 6 out of 12 from the line. 22 points, 18 rebounds for Paul Yamamoto.
Hindi napansin ng team. Ayan, oh. Yung Malacañang actually tumulong kasi alam mo, dati nilang player yan.
Yes,
Tingnan mo.
Si Belhica, maganda rin ang pinakita. 12 points, 14 rebounds.
Ano ito? Pulikat? Hindi.
Pulikat. Kanina pa niya sinusubukang itaktak yan. Pulikat, ayan, tumitigas.
Sabi ni Dr. Season Cramps nga.
Oh, there's a doctor in the house.
Tara, pakonsulta tayo.
After the game.
Yan na.
Before the second game.
Mas libre. Free throws kami. Boy, haba nga ng laro, ano?
This is over 2 hours already.
That's a free throws.
That's a free throws. Basta pumalo ng over 30, mahaba na yan. Too many free throws missed today.
Mondok fakes. 43 seconds remaining. Oh! Malmos nearly losing it. Crossover. Oh, he ends up collecting it. Shot clock problem.
That ball hit the rim. Let's see if we can check that again.
They call it as a 24 shot clock violation. So the 24-second violation stands. No? Hindi tumama
It was a correct call after all dahil inangat bago mag-shot clock violation pero hindi tumama.
Initially ito na tumama.
Akala ka nag-ricochet sa ring eh.
Ito.
Ayan malayo. Good call by our game officials.
Oh, yung table ang nagtrabaho doon.
Right. And this is just a 2-possession lead for the Sentinels. Kaya lang para sa Malacañang parang may takip yung ring nila. Hindi sila makahanap ng butas mula sa labas. Maging sa free throw line.
Yan ang hirap, ano? Sa hindi pro game, hindi ka makatawag ng timeout. Pero okay lang yan sa amateur. Masanay game lang. Bueno.
Alinsug has 6 rebounds and 5 assists and 2 steals. First trip to the line today para kay Alinsug.
Has hardly attempted actually.
2 ang tinira niya.
2?
Oo.
5 fouls yata yung Buena. Kaya hindi nakalaro na matagal. Right. Lakas. Yung forma ng katawan ni Alinsug, and this is not a form of maligning, pang jockey, pang hinete.
Oo, tama. Sakto ka ron di ba?
Yung height na yan.
Or pang libero, di ba?
Pwede. Oh, look at this. This is the 4-point game.
They have to foul. They have to foul now. They have to know that. They have to foul. Mauubos yung oras na walang mangyayari. Ayan, no?
Hindi nakita ng players eh.
Si Paul Yamamoto lang ang nakarinig sa tinig ni Coach Rafi Gonzalez.
And all the assistants you were talking about were jumping up and down, Ron.
Na kailangan. You always tell the players to navigate through the noise and hear the voices of your coaches. Dahil kung ang naririnig mo yung hiyawan ng mga nanonood, mahihirapan. 3 misses for Alinsug.
Alinsug, kailangan i-hasain niya yung free throws na madalas ang papaulin.
Lalo pag nakita ng kalaban na hindi mo na i-shoot.
Hindi diretso tira.
No need to foul.
Tan with a big steal.
Big defensive play para kay Tan. Will be the biggest defensive stop of this game for the Senate Sentinels. Si Tan ay 2 out of 5 or 2 out of 6 from the line. Senate 12 of 27, 44%. Sa kabila 18 of 45. 40%, 27 missed free throws para sa mga nakapula. 15 missed free throws para sa mga nakaputi. Will this be enough time for the Senate Sentinels to preserve a 4-point lead? Sub, pero hindi umabot. Kung na-shoot, aabot. Hindi masushoot. No need to foul. They'll give up that ball right now.
Wala, and that will do it. Big win by the Senate.
Come from behind win para dito sa Senate defenders, or rather Senate Sentinels. Another man down with cramps para dito sa team ng Malacañang.
And our tournament is off to an auspicious start with this game with lots of different angles, emotions, and perspectives actually. And sinong best players natin? Or player.
Maganda pinakita ng dalawang senador, Joel Villanueva, Senator Sani Angara. But we have to give it the unsung heroes who did their best to carry this team on their shoulders when the game was slipping away from their hands. Walang iba kundi si De La Cruz at itong si Warren Tan.
Go, Ryan.
Maraming salamat, Sev and Coach Ron. And we have here our best players of the game. Pero congratulations muna sa Senate Defenders for winning against Malacañang-PSC Kamao. At kasama nga natin dito ang dating dalawang best player of the game, Warren Tan and Director Steven Blas de la Cruz. And congratulations once again sa inyo, Warren. Your first win dito sa UNTV Cup Executive Face-Off. At kitang-kita dito ang pagsasanay ninyo ng inyong team. Talaga namang very organized ang inyong mga plays. Ilang beses kayong nag-practice before this game?
Yung practice namin, twice a week kami pa-practice. Kaya hindi siguro namin na preparado kami bawat pagdating ng laro. Pinapanalangin talaga namin na magkaroon ng laro itong opening.
Sige.
Sayang kasi yung pinagpagura namin eh.
Okay, okay. And Sir Director Steve Blas de la Cruz, Sir, very crucial yung mga binitawan nyo doon po sa side court na mga tira. Yun din po ba ay kasama sa inyong pinagpraktisan?
Swerte lang. Malas sila. Swerte kami.
Ano ang mga last instructions sa inyo ni Coach in the last seconds ng fourth quarter?
Maintain the lead. So, hindi na kami masyadong act.
For sure, hindi ko na kayo abalahin. Dalawa, pagod na pagod kayo, Warren. Pasalamatan mo na gusto mo pasalamatan.
Maraming salamat sa mga sumuporta ng UNTV Cup. Sana patuloy yung suportahan, pati yung ibang team. Ito po ang liga ng public servants, napakaganda po ang liga. Maraming po salamat.
Sir.
Salamat.
Sige po, congratulations once again sa inyong dalawa. Kayo ang ating best player of the game, si Warren Tan and Director Steve Blas de la Cruz. And congratulations po sa Senate Sentinels for winning against Malacañang-PSC Kamao. Mga kasambahay, hindi pa po nagtatapos dito. Papasok na po ang Game 2 ng labanang defending champion AAP Cavaliers versus second placer PNP Responders. Magbabalik po ang UNTV Cup.